I didn't just quit Instagram, I quit TikTok too, with more than 800,000 followers. Today, I'm going to share 5 reasons why you need to quit Instagram, and I'm going to give you my simple strategy I use to grow my YouTube channel and my business. I've been a business owner for 12 years. 5 years ago, I started a new online business, and I used social media to grow it to 7 figures. But in the process, I fell for a big lie that messed up me and my business and killed my YouTube channel. See, when I started my video coaching business, I listened to all the gurus who told me I needed a low-end offer, a high-ticket offer, a medium-ticket offer, a free webinar, an email list, and then I bought into what I call the big SMAM, the social media attention myth. I did this for 3 years because I was too afraid to stop doing what everybody else was doing. So let me show you what happens when you buy into SMAM, the myth that you have to be everywhere if you want to grow your business. This glass of water is your time and energy. This is your business. This glass is your Instagram, your email, your marketing, your TikTok. This glass is your parents, your kids, your husband, your dogs, your personal life. This glass is your YouTube channel. And that line right there is how much water you need if you actually want to grow your YouTube channel. So you keep cranking out content on social media and your YouTube channel dies of thirst. Even though it was scary, I decided to take my social media water and pour it into my YouTube channel. Full disclosure, I deleted my TikTok account from TikTok, but I do still have my account on Instagram. I just haven't posted there in nearly a year. But what I'm telling you is not to necessarily delete your account. What I'm saying is delete the idea that you should make Instagram what I call your king platform. That is the main platform you use to bring you business. If I go back to Instagram, I'm going to be using it in one of 3 ways. One way is to just use it as a digital business card. So if people do look you up on Instagram, they can see that you have a real business and you help real people get real results and you know what you're talking about. The second way is to use it as a behind the scenes opportunity so that people who follow you on YouTube can go over there and get to know you a little bit better. And the third way is just to use it for fun. If you like to post short form video, go over there and post about whatever you want. Don't worry about the algorithm. Don't worry about your likes. Don't worry about your followers, because if you're not just using it for fun, you're going to fall into this next trap and the next reason why you should quit Instagram. Instagram is one big slot machine. Think about it. If people knew that there was no chance they were going to win money when they played the slot machines, they would never play them because they would know that they would be a total waste of time. But because they know that there's a very slight chance they could win money, they keep playing. The same applies to these social media apps. We don't know exactly what our outcome is going to be, how many likes, how many followers, how many views we're going to get, but we post anyway because we know that there is a small inkling of a chance that video could do well. So we spend so much time creating and obsessing over these perfect pieces of content that we waste a lot of our time and we create all this busy work when we could be doing a lot of other things that would make us way more money. Now, you can say that YouTube is similar. We don't know the outcome of our posts before we post them. We don't know how many likes, subscribers, views we're going to get on these videos. But I will tell you that on YouTube, even my low performing videos bring me in either potential clients to my email list or clients. Whereas on Instagram, if I had a really low viewed reel, I usually did not get any sales from that reel. So why is that? Let's say you are really hungry and I offer you a handful of Skinny Pop. You may take it and it tastes good, and you may actually be satisfied for a minute, then you'll be hungry again. That's what short form video is. It's junk food. It's snack food. It's not meant to fill anyone up. It's meant to entertain them. That's why they are constantly scrolling, looking for that next bite of junk food. But when it comes to long form content, that's like me offering you a meal packed with protein and vitamins and flavor. It's going to fill you up and you're going to remember it and want more later. This is why you don't have to be YouTube famous to make money with your content. content, because one piece of long form video can get someone to connect with you, trust you, and even buy from you way faster than if they were to watch one short form video of yours. It can also kill your creativity because it is rigged to make you compare yourself to other people, and it's rigged to make you want to try these trends that are on there, use trending music so that you can increase the chances of your post being successful. It conditions us to want to be and look like everybody else. And if you're not trying to look like everybody else in your reels, you're trying to look like everybody else when it comes to what's in your home or what it is that you wear because of all the social media influencers. But also, if you really want people to watch and like your content, you want to have a little bit more time to be able to create a longer piece of content and not have to crank out a piece of content almost every day to keep your reach up, which is really embarrassing at how much I was worried about that until I wasn't. Now I can put together decent content for one video in a week, and I'm not spending so much time trying to make sure that my content is good. I don't know about you, but I didn't want to put out crap content. And I was really annoyed when I saw that all these people were putting up 3-second reels and then telling people to just go read the caption. I didn't want to be part of that world anymore. I wanted to be part of quality content. And that's why I made YouTube my king platform, which brings me to my strategy, how I grow YouTube and how I grow my business. I have to tell you something that I never talked about before because I was so embarrassed about it. But how many people followed me on Instagram was a really big deal to me. How many views I got, really big deal to me. I was obsessed with it. I literally posted 7 days a week for a very long time because I just had to have that big number at the top of my account. And spoiler alert, it doesn't matter how many numbers you have on a video or how many numbers you have when it comes to subscribers or followers, you're always going to want more. That's how we are wired. And so I never thought I would be able to break free from that, but I did. And I actually consider it to be a miracle. And so how did I do that when I am one of those types that I'm a Gen Xer? I am the type that goes after goals full throttle. I want to be great at everything that I touch. It's just my personality. So how in the world did I let that go? I literally had to pray. I had to pray that God would take that desire and that obsession away from me. I didn't think it was possible. I had a business coach for years telling me, you need to get off Instagram. I know that you really want to go all in on YouTube. Why are you not doing it? And I'm like, I just can't. I couldn't do it. My mind wouldn't let me do it. And so I started praying. I started praying that God change my heart like this. Romans 12:2, don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Here's another one. And I will give you a new heart, and I will put a new spirit in you. I will take out your stony, stubborn heart and give you a tender, responsive heart. Now, that also applied to my YouTube channel. Felt like I was supposed to be over here, not really sure how. I felt like I was supposed to start talking about my faith, not really sure how. Terrified to do it. Here I am. And I realized, but he's changing my heart. And because I started reading the Bible more, I realized you can't mess it up. Like God's will is going to happen no matter what. All throughout time, people have tried to mess up God's will. He has backup plans. He has backup plans. So that took the pressure off of me. You can speak through your experience. You're not going to mess this up if I'm asking you to do it. He gave me the platform, so who am I to say you can't be a part of it? Oh, wow. Yeah. So other than working on that change of heart as part of my strategy, I am consistent with my YouTube videos, and I'm very intentional with what I talk about in my YouTube videos, but also how I talk about it. So I mention my business. I show clients I've helped get results. I show people in my audience how I can help them get results by incorporating their stories into my videos. I make it super simple when it comes to people going from a video to my business. I have one offer. I didn't do all the 3 levels ticket offers that I talked about. I just stick to one offer. My point is, it's all about simplicity, especially when you are over 50 years old and you're in that sandwich season where you're helping out your parents, you're helping out your children. You don't need complicated. That's the last thing you need. You need a simple system that helps you enjoy life and be there for those who matter the most, but also makes you money in the process. But here's the deal. I didn't just quit Instagram to finally see the growth I wanted to see on my YouTube channel. I quit 10 things. And a lot of those things were things I was doing in my videos and on my channel. And I break those down in this video right here.